Vitality also have Engage, with Mowgli going to be on the Jarvan. And they also have that scaling late game damage should they need it from the Jinx. But I do feel that because they're running Ryze and the Sylas, their team fight is not the strongest. Whereas you compare that to Misfits, their team fight is very strong. You talked about the Rakan earlier on. Focus the time Kench if he tries to consume an ally. They then both get knocked up. But also Jinx, low mobility carry, becomes very easy to land that flash, charm, engage setup, which the Rek'Sai can follow up on. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see Maxlor invest his resources in terms of the 1v1 as well. You'll notice that Soaz constantly being pushed.
Ooh, flash here from Mowgli, gets the knockup. Cabochard with the chase, has the ultimate. Fear Beyond Death will pull it back. And that's first blood to Vitality.
Good play there from Vitality. I love the fact to challenge this, but right now he doesn't have the numbers to, so he's going to be forced to back off, or he could risk losing his life.
Losing the red buff isn't the end of the world. Mowgli jumps in, gets the double knock of Saken on his way as well. Jack Troll devours up his jungler. Attila coming in from across the wall. Zap does not connect because all Misfits will take the party.
Able to get level 6 first, and now they're making a return game.
Mowgli coming in once again, has the Cataclysm now as well to lock up Soaz if he wants. They don't even need to use it. Soaz is done for. Mowgli gets another kill up towards this top side of the map, but Vitality are playing. Maxwell's going to come in here. They know Mowgli is in that bush now. GorillA there. Soaz, they all jump in, but there's 4 members missed. It's just waiting around the corner. The Abyss Void comes in, and now Hansama in the back of the fight, jumped in with the Void Seeker. So much damage coming out. GorillA solo on the front line. Maxwell's got one. GorillA still alive, just about. Mowgli eaten up by the time Kench just in time. Jack Troll has the flash. He'll spit Mowgli out. Hansama chasing onto Saken. Here is Forbidden, though, and Saken left to the walls. It feels like the shockwave connects, and GorillA across the wall gets in, dies for it, but they get 2 in the top lane.
And what was that play from Vitality? They saw 4 members from Misfits.
So you want to see Saken just getting a little bit more gold funneled into him as we see him engage onto Maxlor. Mowgli jumps in, Soaz with the long range, Fear Beyond Death. Maxlor has a lot of damage, and Soaz will get a counter kill. 1-for-1 trade there in the bottom side.
But that just shows Soaz gets the kill, so he's actually a little bit more relevant. But now we're going to keep our eyes on GorillA as he gets chunked out by the duo of Vitality.
Attila has the ultimate. GorillA with that shield from his passive, but it will be the first tower to fall in the top side. Vitality get it. The Akakian rain up and working. Rift would use mid here, but Vitality already have 3 players. The quickness comes in from GorillA. There's the shockwave as well. It's only going to hit onto Jack Troll. He's very low. He gets taken down. This is going to kill him now. They're going to use the Rift to push in mid as well.
So this is what I love about the Rakan pick. I think it's very good against things like Time Kench and low mobility carries. Attila was forced to burn both summoner spells and Misfits.
The 6th or 7th spot, so he's had some good performances, but hasn't always been the most consistent. GorillA's going to jump in here, gets the double charm Attila, just about able to get away. Forbidden put the ball in. Maxwell gets a kill. There's so much damage on the Time Kench, and now Mowgli there. Saken teleported in, but you just can't catch out Misfits. Fight in the bottom lane as Soaz just gets rained hell upon by Cabochard. Flashes away from the Fear Beyond Death, but Soaz is definitely losing this 1v1. Even under the tower, Cabochard just jumps in. Soaz, oh, Cabochard goes gold. Mowgli on his way, but Maxwell's there to stop him. Cabochard has to flash away. Maxwell trade over to Mowgli. The Void Rush. He chases him down. He's 6th in the bangs, but he can't quite get the kill. There's the knockup. Mowgli in the Cataclysm. Maxwell flashed away from it though, and Mowgli's going to escape. Maxwell with an awful flash means that Mowgli gets away, and now Maxwell has to run because Attila is here to help his team. Cabochard jumps in once again, but not too much more. Sure. I'm not sold on it either. Maybe thought Mowgli was going to flash away. Saken gets away. Nicely done from him there, actually. It looked like Maxlor was covered.
And they want to try and do this as often as possible.
Hansama walks straight over a ward here. Abyssal Voyage coming in. They're trying to catch Hansama out of position. Forbidden there with the shield. Saken running in, but Hansama will get sped up. Mowgli now onto Maxlor. It's a 4v5 at the moment because that Urgot still down towards the bottom side. Vitality just continues to push forward. They have this map pressure. They can get some deep wards in here as well.
And again, look at the windows that Vitality are using. You already talked about it, Medic. The bot side of the map. Soaz is pushed underneath this tower. It means that Vitality don't have to expend anything, but they actually had Cabochard TP in, and now they're going to force the Baron. This is very dangerous from Vitality.
Here we go. Vitality start up the Baron. Jack Troll and Mowgli off towards the side. There's a control ward in the pit, meaning that Misfits do not have a vision on how low this is. Mowgli jump forward, maybe. GorillA up, has the flash, has the quickness, can jump in.
So I think that's the ultimate thing. The fact that Cabochard TP'd in mean they had to try and get the TP out from Soaz. Otherwise, it becomes much harder for them to generate pressure on the side. But
he gets Time Catch as well, but it's Mowgli. Misfits in a 5v3, just force Vitality away. But no summoners really burnt. Only Mowgli uses his flash. Cabochard on the chase. Ryze still up towards the top lane. Saken, the other part of that 1-3-1. We haven't seen him that much in the side lane by himself, but right now he is, and he's pushing towards this tower.
They've completed more of their core item builds. And this is a great situation for them to be in, but Saken may lose his life.
Flashes away, Hansama jumps in, Soaz on the chase with the Ghost as well. Pops the Fear Beyond Death, Saken goes gold, and Vitality starting up the Baron, it looks like. As Saken gets caught out, he's shut down. Vitality did start the Baron, but they stop it immediately. There is also an Infernal Drake on the cards if they want to go for it. Fight in the mid lane for Bibin. Pops the shockwave straight away. Jackdaw gobbles up Attila. Jump in for Mowgli. For Bibin still surviving. Mowgli will go very low, but he's still alive as well. And Vitality get a 1-for-1 trade. Will Misfits be able to force a fight quickly enough to deal with Vitality split pushing?
It's very much about, it's about where and when you force the fight, right?
Topside catching away Maxlor, maybe
dangerous.
Forcing onto Saken here. He has the teleport, has the realm warp as well, but Maxlor going in. Tower goes down in the mid lane. Vitality on the chase. Maxlor gets the knock up, but Saken just trading, winning the 2v1 at the moment. The Abyssal Voyage comes in as well from Jackdaw. There's the redemption, and Saken, he's pulling his best Jizuke face on because he takes him out in the 2v1. The realm warp coming in for the chase as well, and there's something about Vitality mid lane is playing Rise in the side lane because today is Saken's day.
Double kill for the substitute mid laner as he outplays Misfits. The rest of the support comes in from Vitality, but honestly, it wasn't needed. Beautiful step there from Vitality, and again, you see the weakness of this Rek'Sai later on into the game. Very squishy, full damage, instantly gets killed, and now it's GorillA in trouble.
Charm came out from Cabochard, stole away the ultimate. There's the redemption as well. GorillA will be healed up. It doesn't want to use the ult. Cabo gets the kill, and now the Baron started by Vitality. They've just opened up this map in a heartbeat, it feels. 28 minutes in, they're going for the Baron. 5,000 HP on it. Cabochard very low, but he heals up with the Kingslayer. 2,000 HP left on the Baron. It's going to get taken. The shotgun comes out with a big great and Attila flashes across the wall for the kill. He takes one. He's looking behind someone as well. Can't quite land the zap, but he will chase away Misfits.
And by shout out to Jizuke, who is sitting at home, and Saken in our Alienware replay will just demonstrate how much damage the Rise does have against a squishy target. No magic resistance means that he just blows Maxlor up. And then you also have the assistance from the other Vitality members, but again, Saken, he probably didn't need it. He has more than enough damage himself. He had the Realm Warp, and they're able to take down Soaz. So double kill goes to him.
How next? Misfits. Do you just pull the trigger? Do you wait until the minions are pushing in? Because there's double cannon in the bottom wave and there's a single cannon in the mid, and Attila with that rapid fire cannon can get some free shots in. Saken stepping forward, using his shield to get some extra damage down. The mid lane tower down to about half as well. Bot lane on a third. Mowgli jumped in on here. GorillA trying to catch him up, but didn't want to use the ultimate. Now Vitality just reset. Wait for the next wave. You can push in just a second. Saken there. 10% HP on the tower. Saken will just let the minions do the work. 3 cannons, everything you need in that bottom lane. And now he can wait for this mid lane wave to push. Misfits have to answer and then push back towards that tower, that inhibitor if he wants. Vitality instead will just take the mid lane inhibitor. And they have totally broken the base of Misfits. Maybe broken the hopes of Misfits in this game as well.
Calm, patient play from Vitality. They don't need to force anything right now. They have the Baron, they have the minions, they have the pressure. They even have top wave slowly pushing towards Misfits base. Misfits, they're going to have to rely on some crazy wombo combo, but that's going to have to come off the back of GorillA. If he can find that engage, maybe they can turn this around, but here we go.
Here we go. Jackdaw goes up Saken. GorillA jumping onto that backline, but Captain locks him in. 4-man charm, though, it's forbidden there with the shotgun. Not quite. Unable to get in position in time, and already Cabochard's going on a killing spree. Mowgli forced out towards the bottom side. The Realm Warp comes in. It takes 2 onto the backline, and Maxwell low. Forbidden chased out as well. Summer chased out by 3 players from Vitality. He's in the midst of them all, but he's done. And Vitality just sweep away Misfits in their own base. Clean as you like. Vitality are going to end this game in a heartbeat.
Good stuff there from Vitality. 4 members of Misfits are dead.
And Vitality now 9-4. They've hit the magic number. They're pretty much guaranteed that playoff spot.
Definitely on track. Good stuff from Saken in his debut game. You can see the smiling faces coming out from the Vitality players. He's got to be happy. Not only did he play the famous Rise from Jizuke, the staple pick for Vitality, but he had a fantastic performance on it as well. Laning phase didn't go the way he wanted. He definitely fell behind, but he kept going to the side lane. He kept sticking to his guns, and he made it work.
1, 2, 3, Vitality!
Definitely did. Great stuff from the rookie on the stage. One that will be up and coming for many years to come, I am sure. Misfits, on the other hand, never really got going. Never really got their game plan going. We said that you wanted to get ahead in the early game with the Rek'Sai. Can't remember seeing a successful Maxlor or gank, really, apart from that flash in the top lane.
I mean, there was that one poor play that I think came from Vitality more so, where they tried to force a fight towards the top side of the map against a numbers advantage from Misfits. That could have been the window, but again, we just didn't see enough forcing. It was one of those situations where, because how far behind they fell in the top lane, meant that it was really difficult. The fact that the outer towers were up for so long